Faith or a Sinister Serpent, and sometimes use on an Air Knight Parshath in order to go Reaper on the Nightmare. Metamorphosis was banned in September of 2007, and with its banning, players could no longer properly summon Elemental Hero Neo Bubbleman. Now, in today's format, Metamorphosis still probably could not be removed from the ban list because of just how many stronger fusion monsters we've gotten over the years. For a couple of examples, we have Blaze Phoenix, the Burning Bombardment Bird, which could potentially be used and abused as Metamorphosis to burn your opponent in some kind of FTK. We have the Last Warrior from Another Planet, which could be used to lock down your opponent from summoning, which is a much bigger deal now than it was when the combo existed back in the day. And also Naturia Exterio, who can lock down your opponent's spell and trap cards and just straight up win you the game against certain decks. Being able to have easy access to the Last Warrior from Another Planet or Naturia Exterio would be a benefit to a whole bunch of meta decks, and this is only surface level stuff. Once pro players actually get their hands on Metamorphosis, I'm sure they'd find out better ways to break the card than the couple of examples I gave. The ability to cheat fusion monsters out of the extra deck with a somewhat easy to use spell card is kind of strong, as proven by some of the shenanigans you can get into with Cyberstein. Could Metamorphosis be unbanned? The answer is probably not. We currently do have Cyberstein in the game, which allows you to cheat out any fusion monster by just paying 5,000 life points. And while it does see some success, it's not an instant staple like Metamorphosis would be. The difference between the two cards is you have to get Cyberstein on the field, and of course pay a substantial amount of life points to use the effect. Whereas Metamorphosis would allow you to trade a monster in you probably brought out there for some kind of combo into just a better floodgate, like Naturia Exterio. The difference between a monster having an effect and a spell or trap card having the effect is like why Cannon Soldier is not banned, but Mass Driver is banned, despite them both having the same effect. Spells and traps with powerful effects are just sometimes easier to use. And ease of use is a very important distinction in how broken a card might become. And Metamorphosis is a very easy to use card, and has a lot of very good targets.